everyone, it's Karen again, and we're going to talk about step 4 for making a stronger push-up. Now, we are eventually going to get to the one arm, one leg, but we have to build this foundation first. So we've talked in step 1 about the plank. We've talked in step 2 about hand, foot, eye position. And then now in the last one, in step 3, we talked about the breathing of the negative and actually rowing yourself to the ground and really getting that lat engagement. So you want to keep your shoulders down and row yourself to the ground and then explode away with that corkscrew. So you're actually corkscrewing your shoulder on the way back up. So what's next is actually we need to own all of these positions. So what I like to do is actually take each position of a tricep push-up and now start holding those for time so that you get really strong in each position. And then we're also going to show you how to go ahead and move on to a one-arm plank so that when we get to the push-up, you've built a little bit of that solid foundation for the one-arm push-up. So today, what I want you to think about is when you get into your push-up setup, think about planking at different levels, getting really, really solid, holding everything on the way down and on the way back up. So it would look like this. I get my hands set up, I root myself to the ground, get the shoulders set, body's tight. Maybe I just want to come down just a little bit. So I'm going to inhale and I'm going to hold here. I want to get really nice and strong in this position. Then maybe I go a little bit lower. So I want to own every spot and hold every position. Hang out here for a little bit, make sure that you're getting really strong. Come down, tap the chest, come back up, hold a little longer, and come all the way back up. So lots of options, but you want to get strong in each position because when you take an arm away, you do not want to come to the ground and not have that strong foundation at the bottom or you will fall. So we're building each of those positions and then later we will start at the wall and at the box. So while you're building that solid foundation, let me go ahead and talk about how to take one arm away and make sure that you're still aligned properly. So what's going to happen is, and I'm going to show you this from the front so that you can see an error, maybe video yourself so you can see if this is happening. You do not want your hips to drop or shoulders to drop. You want to stay in that nice square position when you take that arm away. So nothing should move. We get set up. You should be able to remove an arm and stay nice and tight. Okay? But what you'll find is that if your body's not solid and strong on one arm, sometimes as soon as you take it away, this whole side will drop. Or the shoulder, okay? Some people shrug or sag. So focus on getting a nice solid foundation and then being able to remove an arm and know that you can still stay nice and solid. And again, if you're not ready for the floor, start that at an elevation. Set yourself up. Now, I want you to spend quite a bit of time on step 4 because the next thing that we're going to do in step 5 is start moving with one arm. So try it out, get some practice, and check back with me next week.